Alright, now let's look at this Tigo 8 plug-in hybrid. This is also using the same hybrid system as the Tigo 7 and the J7 PHEV. It's a 1.5 liter turbo with this super hybrid system, which means this also can go up to 1000 kilometers and above depending on your driving style. Now this is a Tigo 8, but there are some differences for this model than the petrol variant that we get in Malaysia. In Malaysia right now we are getting the Tigo 8 Pro, which is runs on a 2 liter turbo with dual clutch transmission. This is a 1.5 liter turbo with a DHT gearbox. Now, exterior styling and interior, there's some differences which I will show you in today's video. Now, I apologize for the exterior noises. Let's check out the styling right here. Now, this is the hybrid variant of the Tigo 8. You can see that the exterior styling is very different from the petrol variant that we get. The petrol variant is similar to the ones that we see in the Tigo 7 right there. But this one is a totally new design. You get an LED high performance headlight together with the daytime running lights right here. And I think this one will be illuminated at night because it looks like it's going to be light up. And there's this extended part which is gloss black. And the grill also looks pretty good with some diamond kind of ornaments. It also comes with a 360 cam and the Chery active safety features. And this is the side profile of the Tigo 8. You can see that this is a proper D segment SUV, which competes against the Proton X90 as well as the Jetour VT9, which are featured in the separate video. This one is running on Continental Premium Context tires and it's finished in 235/50 19-inch rim. Another difference compared to the Tigo 8 in Malaysia is the door handle right here. Instead of the mechanical type, this one is the flush type. Okay, this is a newer design than the Tigo 8 in Malaysia. This small little part is actually your fuel cap. Like I mentioned, this is running on a Chery super hybrid system. So you need to fill it up at the same time charge your battery. The charging port is on the right here. Same, it supports AC and DC charging, which is very impressive. Here's the rear look of the Chery Tigo 8 plug-in hybrid. The tail lights, the upper part are the same, just that at the bottom part you only get dual exhaust tip, but it's actually aesthetic purposes because it's actually broke. But Chery have some initiatives to design armor section so that it looks pretty good. Now let's check out the boot. There's one differences between the Malaysian spec. This one doesn't come with a power boot. Here's the rear seat. I don't want to go to the third row seat. It's more towards a 5+2. The rear seats are more suitable for children. And you can fold down the seat, so it gives you a very big storage space. Now let's check out the back seats very quickly. Door opening is very wide. This is a D segment SUV. The height as well as the width is actually bigger than the Tigo 7. Now once you get inside of the interior, legroom, there's no question. You can also adjust the middle row seat because you need to give some space for the third row passenger, which is rather limited. You can seat back pockets. Okay, I off the volume first. Here you still get rear aircon vents. At the back door you still get a very subtle ambient lighting and some design elements which are carried over from the Tigo 8 in Malaysia. Here you get a central armrest, finished in a very nice material, glossy type. And the soundproofing is very good, honestly speaking, in this car. Now here's the front. This is where the plug-in hybrid actually changed a lot compared to the Malaysian spec. Now let's go to the front and explain it. Now here's the interior of the Tigo 8 plug-in hybrid. You can see that there's a lot of differences between the petrol variant in Malaysia compared to this one. First, you can see that now it moved to a two separate screen instead of the one curved screen display in the Malaysian spec. This sort of reminds me of the Proton E-Mass 7, especially the wallpaper right here. Here you get a meter, only shows you the driving information including your fuel and your remaining charge. So the steering wheel are the same as the Tigo 7. Okay, it's a button type instead of haptic touch, which is very good. Gear lever are moved from the center console right here to the gear stock at the steering column, something like Mercedes-Benz. And you get one wireless charging port, which is finished in 50 watt with a vents. And the screen is fairly simple Chinese car. Okay, there's a lot of widgets for you to use. I don't want to take too long time in this display. Right here is to switch your driving modes. This you can switch between PHEV or EV. Hazard light, these are your shortcut menu to enter to your climate control system. Here you get two cup holders. Here you get a glove box. Dashboard materials are expected. All are finished in soft touch because this is a D segment SUV. Up here you do not get a panoramic sunroof like the Malaysian spec Tiggo 8 Pro 2-liter turbo. Right here you get a very deep armrest and a chiller at the back. The touch point is very nice, and even the stops. This is signal integrated with the wiper. Here's your headlight controls. Okay, it's a knob type like German vehicle. Pedals are organ type. It comes with Sony premium sound system. And here's the door panel design. There's a little bit of difference between the petrol variant. Now this is basically the short walk around of this Tigo 8 plug-in hybrid. It will enter in Malaysia, I think not too long later, including the Tigo 7 plug-in hybrid right here. Because Chery want to promote their super hybrid system. It is very capable hybrid system in my opinion compared to the traditional automotive makers from other countries. Now let's stay tuned for these two models which are going to enter Malaysia market. Now signing off from the Tigo 8 plug-in hybrid. Cheers!